Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you quickly how to configure a Cisco switch or router. So after you've connected either via a SSH emulator or your console port and your device boots up, you'll see all the information for the device here. What we want to do is we want to bypass this initial configuration dialog where it says here, would you like to enter the initial configuration dialog? We want to say no. And what this does is it'll give you a walkthrough. Maybe you might want to do it. It'll give you a walkthrough to answer what you want the host name to be, and it basically makes it easier, but we're going to skip that. We'll just type no or N, hit enter. And then right now we're in the user mode, as indicated by this greater than sign here. From there, we want to get into privilege exec mode. We'll use enable, hit enter. Now we have to go to the global configuration mode in order to configure it. So with that, we'll type configure terminal. Oop. Yeah. Configure terminal, enter. And global configuration mode is indicated by the pound sign that you see here. And as you might have seen with all these commands, you can type the first 3 or so letters depending on how many commands have the same beginning, and complete it with a tab sign. So the first thing we're going to do is change the host name of this device. So as you see right here, it says switch. So in order to change it to something else, I'm going to call it test switch. The command will be host, so it'll be host name. I'll just type host, finish it with the tab sign. You can use the question mark to see what other options you have. So I'll push the question mark here, and then when it says word, whenever you see word, it means you can type whatever word that you want. So I said I was going to make it test switch. Hit enter, and now you see that change, the name changed to test switch. That's how. Also, to show you another command, to negate or change something that you've just done, you can use no and then the command that you just used. So we used host name, so we just say no host name. Enter. And see how it reverted back to multi-layer switch. And again, if we want to switch it back to test switch, we can either type hostname test switch or just use the up arrow to go through the commands you've already made. So hostname test switch, hit enter again, and there it is. Also, in a test environment, so let's say you're using packet tracer or a test switch, and you don't want it to time out. You don't want the switch to time out on you. The command for that will be exec-time out. And as always, I want to use the question mark to see what my options are. And again, this will also be from global configuration mode. So from global configuration mode, what we want to do first, we need to get into the sub mode of line console. So I'll do line CON, use the tab sign to complete, question mark, and then it says pick a line. There's only one line console. So 0, enter, and you see there's a change here. We're in config line, which means we're configuring the line console now. I said the command is exec timeout. So I just typed the exe and then use tab to complete it. From there, question mark again, and it wants you to put how many minutes. It wants you to put, and you can put that in minutes and seconds. So let's say I want to do 5 minutes. I'll just do 5 and 0, enter. That means it will time out after 5 minutes of inactivity. All right. If I don't ever want it to time out, I can do no exec timeout. This means it will never time out. There you go. So especially when you're on Packet Tracer or somewhere else where you're doing labs, this is not recommended on production environments for obvious reasons, because if you leave your command line or access to it, somebody can come in and make changes. And this video is getting longer than I wanted it to be, so look on my channel for videos on how to configure SSH, Telnet, and other initial configuration videos. I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you watch other videos on the channel. And also please subscribe and click on the notification button. Thank you.